Hi, Ashley here. Remember that I'm giving away a pedal to a lucky winner for every 1,000 subscribers. What is going on? This thing's absolutely brilliant, but nobody seems to have realised. I'll do a deep dive of it later in the video, but first let me just show you how sensitive it is underneath your fingers and to your pick attack. It's also brilliant for cleaning up with your guitar's volume, so I'll start with the guitar's volume down low and then crank it up as we go through. Okay, let's deep dive into what this pedal can really do. So first things first, let's just switch it on. You'll notice that there's no click there, okay, which is a bit weird. This foot switch is a bit of a strange one, okay. So my clean tone without anything on. And the settings that I had on before. So quite a lot of distortion there. I'm going to take the tube drive right down, take it down to about a quarter or so, a little bit less, okay. Leave the output level where it is. Let's take that tube drive even lower and let's push the output level right up. See what that does. So that to me feels like, I mean it's not a clean boost by any means, but it's only adding a little bit of hair on there, but really boosting that output level, which is pushing the front end of my amp. Now, I've never really used it like that when I've kind of tried things with it. I've always just been interested in the actual distortion. So if I take the output level right down, let's bring in some more of that distortion. Let's go back up to the level that we were before. Now if I push the output level now, it's going to really break up. You know what, sod it. Let's push the tube drive all the way up too. This is why I've described it in the description as a overdrive / fuzz, because for me we're now getting into really fuzzy, distorted territory, and it's not really an overdrive. It's put across as, you know, this tube driven overdrive pedal, like almost like an amp in the box kind of thing, but it's really not. There's something very, very fuzzy and filthy about it, which I absolutely love. Okay, brilliant. I'm just going to stick on a little bit of reverb just to give it a little bit of ambiance. Right, now the other thing that I've really discovered with this that I think is brilliant is if you push it with another overdrive slamming into the front end of it, it really does act like an amp in that respect. You can feel the tube giving up, which gives it that really fuzzy character. So if I stick on a blues breaker to go with it, as you can hear, it's just wanting to go over the top. It's wanting to go into that bonkers territory, but it really is still controllable. So that's why I love this. That's why I've absolutely fallen in love with it, because it can go from everything from a bit of a clean boost with a bit of hair on it, just remember the clean tone, to the absolute filth, pushed with another overdrive pedal. Everything that you'd ever want, surely. So, for less than 50 quid, you can't go wrong, really. So if you can get hold of one of these, which is the hard thing, when I was trying to get hold of one of these, they weren't in stock anywhere, but if you can get hold of one of these, then absolutely, I would recommend that you grab one and you give it a go. I hope that helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.